Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's severe weather update. So, a severe weather outbreak is likely today across the plains. And looking at the day one convective outlook, the Storm Prediction Center has issued a large enhanced risk of severe weather for much of Kansas into Nebraska and southern South Dakota in the orange shaded area today. We have a slight risk extending from west central Texas through Oklahoma, Kansas, through Missouri, Iowa, into southern South Dakota in the yellow, as well as portions of Virginia and the Delmarva and northeastern North Carolina, and a marginal risk in the dark green area from west Texas through South Dakota, through the Ohio Valley, and into the mid-Atlantic. And looking at our tornado threat, unfortunately, we do have a 10% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location today across central southern Nebraska and Kansas from north to south in central Kansas. This area is hatched, so we do unfortunately have the potential for a few EF2 or stronger tornadoes across portions of Nebraska and Kansas today. So make sure you have your tornado shelter plan in place, especially in this yellow hatched area. We have a 5% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location across northwest Texas through much of Oklahoma, Kansas, and into Nebraska in the brown. 2% tornado risk in the green. Make sure you're preparing for a couple of scattered tornadoes in the brown shaded area today and an isolated tornado in the green shaded area for today. Looking at our damaging wind threat today, we have 3 areas with a 15% chance of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour stronger within 25 miles of a location today. One across Nebraska, Kansas, one across northwest Texas, and the other across Virginia, North Carolina, and the Delmarva. Large 5% wind risk in the marginal risk area in the brown. Make sure you're on guard for scattered damaging wind gusts in the yellow and isolated damaging wind gusts in the brown shaded areas for today. And looking at the large hail threat, we do have the threat for significant hail across much of Kansas, Nebraska, and southern South Dakota, and northwestern Texas, where we have hatched areas that have been issued. We could be seeing golf ball to tennis ball to baseball to softball size hail in areas like Abilene, Wichita Falls, Texas, Wichita, Kansas, McCook, Nebraska, Norfolk, Lincoln, Omaha, Nebraska, and Valentine, Nebraska. Make sure you're parking your cars in the garage if you live in this black hat shade area. We have a 30% chance of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location in the red shade area, 15% chance in the yellow shade areas, and this also includes Virginia, northeast North Carolina, and the Delmarva, 5% chance of hail in the brown shade area for today. So make sure you're preparing for numerous tornadoes, especially across Nebraska and Kansas today, large destructive hail, and scattered damaging wind gusts. Please stay safe. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day, my friends.